I got a bit nervous. I thought, I'll take some advice from a friend of mine who does quite a lot of public speaking. He said, it's alright, it's just like going to a nudie speech for the first time. It's only hard for the first couple of minutes.
Say that again,
Brilliant. Well, I've no heckling. And management have asked me to say, during the standing ovation, please don't stand on the tables and chairs.
Take my shoes off.
Anyway, I never thought I'd see the day, mate.
Neither did I.
No, I really didn't. And,
thank God for that pub in Burbage, eh?
It took a long time, but the best things do take a while to come to fruition, so congratulations both of you. Just from me, that I really mean that. You're both very special friends to me. Me and Noel do go a long way back. We met at school. I can't remember exactly when, but I don't remember my life without Noel in it, to be honest. I've got a rubbish memory. I remember without Sky TV. He's always been there. He was the cool kid at school. Had all the cool toys and the latest computer games. Satellite TV was one of the first. In fact, we were big wrestling fans when we were younger, weren't we?
Yeah,
Into like WWF, American wrestling. And we used to sneak downstairs at night when we were supposed to be in bed to go and watch Chris's TV. And then we'd hide behind the furniture when they came down to see what the noise was. I don't know if we got away with it, did we? Obviously we did. We liked wrestling quite a lot. We even used to get all the mattresses off his bunk beds and do a bit of wrestling. And you could tell Noel's opinion of himself was forming quite early because we all chose an American wrestler to style ourselves on. He chose Mr. Perfect. No, that's true.
I had hair then.
Just coming to that. He also had another obsession in our younger days. I've got a photo of your icon there somewhere. Do you remember this man? Mr. Andre Agassi.
No way! No way!
Absolutely
You're
in
dumb.
love with the man. But I think they still use the same styling tips. So we did spend a lot of our childhood together. We were quite into BMXing and rollerblading. Quite good at rollerblading actually, believe it or not. We also used to run around in ninja suits.
That's right,
We were cool, we were the cool kids.
In your opinion.
But then, we used to go on the pool wearing bandanas. We were sharp. But then a couple of influences came into our lives which changed us forever. Those being beer and girls. Every Friday night down the barley sheaf in Hinkley, rocking out, drinking K-cider or Nuki Brown. Horrible. And we'd ask the DJ to play our favourite tunes so we could dance the night away. Like, we stood in a circle playing air guitar and banging our heads most of the time. I thought we were cool. But one night we got bored of the same old routine. And we were sat at the usual table in the pub, and I was like, oh, let's go somewhere else. So I thought, oh, we're going to go to Leicester. No, we went to the garage, got some cigarettes and some pop, got in his car and went to Cornwall. We went to Newquay first, didn't we? We ended up in Newquay and all the pubs were kicking out and we were sort of dressed in our rock clothes. And naturally we were getting a bit of abuse, so we thought, well, we'll just get away from all these other people and go somewhere else. Where shall we go? So we got the map out. We went there. Bude. Go to Bude. Why do you want to go there? Sounds like dude. Good reason as any. So we trundled off to Bude, down all the single track lanes and in his little Mini 30. Got there about 3 in the morning. Parked up on the beach, fell asleep. Woken up by some guy walking his dog. Are you alright? We were. And, I don't really remember what we did during the day, but we had a really good night at the pub. Everything revolved around the pub. A pub called the Carriers Inn. And met some friends there, and had a good night. Walking back from the pub, a little bit inebriated, as you are. A couple of lads started giving us some abuse. And then as they were walking up, remember they were walking up the mountain of the cliff road. And I'm thinking, oh man, not with his alcohol fueled confidence. Come on then! Where do I run? We're staying in a mini on the beach. But no, I followed that up with, we're from Leicester, we'll destroy you. This is going well. Oh, here we go. To my amazement, they run off. That's my strongest memory of my time with Noel that night. Disappeared after this did something weird. But we kind of grew apart after that. The other influence, the girls kind of took over. And we drifted apart, and when I got to 20 and I met Jackie, it got to the point where we lost touch completely. How long were we apart?
Quite a few years, yeah.
Well, we were just getting on with our lives, obviously.
You know what you were doing, Pete?
I was cheated, we had twins. And we were getting on with my life, and my stepbrother Dave was talking about his drinking friend Noel. And my first thought was, Noel Rowley, but it's not the only Noel in the world, it could be anyone. And the more we talked about it, this sounds like someone I know. And then I got a phone call out of the blue one day. I was in a really bad mood that day, wasn't I? And I got this joker on the phone going, no, Pete. What is that? You know who it is. No, I don't know who it is. He's like, come on, you know who it is. Like, I'm good for this. So I gave the phone to Jackie and went, talk to me.
It was PPI and shit.
And within 30 seconds she went, it's not. So I thought, no, yeah, that's, oh my god. And that was it, we were reunited, we went for a drink. Pretty much hadn't changed. A little bit. We picked up where we left off, really, didn't we? And I think we're better friends now than we ever have been, because we've grown up, we've gone through it, we are what we are. And my friendship with Noel is really strong, it really does mean a lot to me. Got your problem now, and I'm really proud to have been your best man.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, you've been superb.
Well, I hope I've played.
You are.
But anyway, I wasn't supposed to tell anybody about this though, dude. Well, there isn't much to tell, is there, really? Some of you may have heard about this. We've got it all arranged. I actually wanted to go back to View, which is a pub that we've gone to. But the sentiment was lovely and appreciated, but the logistics are a bit tricky, getting everybody down to Cornwall for a bit. But Noel really wants to go karting, he's got a big love for karting. So I said, we go karting at Daytona, and he knows of this wonderful complex where there's all bars indoors. We'll just spend the night there, and then we can go off to this swanky gentleman's club for the evening. So it was all arranged.
What's one of them?
Gentlemen go to club.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about. We decided, the karting went well, a bit of rain, but never mind, all lasted the fun. Went and checked in the hotel, a couple of drinks. No one wanted to check out the Escape complex. So we went there, nothing to do there. So we headed back. And our good doctor friend who was with us gave us some sound medical advice that we need to top up our alcohol levels because it's so we called into the local people. Little did we know this was going to be the highlight of our evening. Because I'm talking to some of the bar staff about our plans to go to the Leisure Plaza and the Phoenix Club. We were met with some giggling, which I felt a little uneasy about. What's the problem? Pretty sure the Phoenix Club's closed. Are you joking? I emailed them 3 weeks ago and they emailed me back. Where was the place you were going drinking? Leisure Plaza. That was demolished last year. So, the pub was demolished, the strip club was shut. But we made the most of it. We had a few more at the Beefeater. It was memorable, for the wrong reasons. And here we are now. been a wonderful day, and it's going to be a wonderful day. We've still got plenty more to do, and I'm so glad to be part of it. The bridesmaids are amazing. I love the emotion in the chapel. I like to see a bit of emotion on a wedding day, otherwise what's the point? It's been interesting looking after Noel today. I've seen a different side to him, and I love it. It's brilliant. Love the emotion. It's what it's all about. Now, I've been married for 10 years, very happily, honestly. And I think we do quite well as a married couple. I think we're doing all right. They seem happy. That's the main thing. So I feel qualified to give you a little bit of advice. It's quite simple, and you've done a bit of this at the chapel today. It's a repeat after me. Yes, dear. Eventually,
Yes, dear.
eventually, she'll have you believe it was your idea. So, that's pretty much all from me, ladies and gents. But I'd like you to all be upstanding and raise your glasses, please.
Yeah.
To love, to laughter, and happy ever after. Noel and Esther.
Thank you.
Can we have a big round of applause for the best man, please?
Yeah.